Reacting is like the easiest thing to do, and I somehow managed to fuck it up. Like, this is ridiculous, bro.
He was extremely abusive, vengeful, and a hateful individual.
Damn.
Their claims were further corroborated by Blair's ex-boyfriend, Oz Media. Blair's Twitter battle had primed some...
That's her? Yeah, you're not talking crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna talk crazy to me looking like that. I'm gonna be honest. People would kill to be in your position, and you threw it all away just to be weird to a 16-year-old. Like, are we being serious right now?
Same couldn't be said for ItsOwen, who was kicked off the platform by Team YouTube themselves.
First of all, this nigga look freaky as hell, bro. I don't trust nothing this man's about to say.
Blair has the power to set the foreclosure sale.
How? Who is she slurping to get that power?
Racist against rappers, they all look the same to him. They used to beg him not to egg him on Halloween. He told him holler back with the suede Pumas, dollar green. Nah, I mean, heated up till the temperature tarball. Y'all just gawk like gargoyle.
I watched a minute of this video without recording, but I like this video, so we're gonna actually just watch it, bro.
From trying to bribe their audience with a $20
internet anarchists, YouTubers who destroyed their career, one video, bro. I'm just gonna start it over. I only watched a minute and 50 seconds, okay?
or a gift card after scamming them, to crashing a plane for views. There have been several YouTubers who have destroyed their careers and lives over a simple...
Okay, alright. This is Ricegum. I know that because I can tell by that profile picture. That's Ricegum. This is Colleen Ballinger, and I only know that because I watched the first minute 50 of this video without realizing I wasn't recording. I don't know none of these other people though.
YouTube video. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist.
Hi.
I create weekly YouTube documentaries.
So
Today,
mad,
we'll be
bro.
looking into 6 YouTubers who ruined their
Reacting is like the easiest thing to do, and I somehow managed to fuck it up. Like, this is ridiculous, bro.
reputation, career, and lives with a single video. Starting with Colleen Ballinger, who had one of the biggest downfalls in YouTube history. Colleen Ballinger, aka Miranda Sings, has had a decade-long career in showbiz.
Like I said, well, you didn't hear this already. Miranda Sings, never funny. Never understood what people found funny about her. I thought she always, like, I don't know, bro. I always got uneasy looking at her. I think it might be because of the way that she does the lipstick. I know she's doing that on purpose, bro, but it reminds me of a clown. Clowns don't scare me, but she does somehow. I don't know. Her face just didn't look normal.
That saw her go from working as a performer at Disneyland to becoming a widely beloved singer, actress, and comedian that could sell out entire theaters.
Yep.
Get her a Netflix series,
Which is crazy. Which is crazy work.
rack up numerous awards.
Your choice web
But I'm not going to say too much because I'm going to just sound like a hater.
star comedy is Colleen Ballinger from Miranda Sings.
In that time, Colleen has easily amassed a staggering 20 million subscribers across her various YouTube channels.
See, how do you get 20 million subscribers and then you do stupid shit behind the scenes, bro? Like, I'm telling you, the minute I start making money, like, I'm not, yeah, no, bro. I'm on my best behavior. You know what I'm saying?
Across her various YouTube channels. Naturally, Colleen's brand of humor and overall aesthetic resonated more with a younger audience that loved and even idolized her for it. However, behind the red lipstick and bizarre
Like, that, I ain't gonna lie, that picture is freaky as hell to me.
antics, Colleen was doing far more than just entertaining her young and impressionable fans. On the 28th of April 2020, a former fan and intern of Colleen named Adam McIntyre uploaded a video titled Colleen Ballinger, Stop Lying, where he alleged various inappropriate, toxic, and disturbing aspects of their online interactions. The most shocking of which was when Colleen sent him lingerie when he was in
He meant lingerie, by the way.
his early teens. The following
And that's, like, ridiculous, because under what circumstance would you ever do that? Like, what the hell are we talking about? You sent lingerie to a damn teenager? You're worth millions of dollars and you're doing stupid shit like that? That's why I don't feel bad for people like this. Because at this point, because people would kill to be in your position and you threw it all away just to be weird to a 16-year-old. Like, are you ridiculous? Like, are we being serious right now?
following month, in May of 2020, Colleen made a video response to the situation and her loyal fans took her side. Sadly, once 2023 rolled around, more and more of Colleen's former fans began speaking out, which put her in extremely hot water. You'd think that Colleen would see the writing on the wall and appropriately address the allegations mounted against her.
This is about the point where I realized that I wasn't recording last time. So now we're in new territory for me.
However, on the 29th of June,
She
Colleen
dropped that
decided to end her
crazy.
career the same way she started it, by singing.
All aboard the toxic gossip train.
What's freaky is that her makeup does not match the rest of her body, bro. Like, you see how this looks like come on, bro. I'm not even a makeup guy, and I could tell you that you didn't even try, bro.
Chugging down the tracks of misinformation.
Within hours of the
Like, singing. Imagine saying, hey, you were weird to me as a kid, and somebody busts out an instrument and proceeds to drop a diss track on you in song form.
video going live, it was widely acknowledged as one of the worst responses and apology videos
For
in the
real.
history of YouTube, with over 17.
It's not even an apology video, bro. It's just her saying, I was just being the weird aunt. You guys are being toxic. Like, it wasn't even an apology video.
million views.
Unbelievable cringe. Like, this is some pure, undiluted, unhinged delusion here. This is so strong, I feel like it needs to be added to the periodic table. Like the element of delusion that she
Yeah.
is displaying here.
Delunium.
The sheer havoc that Colleen's latest song brought on her career was unimaginable. From June to August, Colleen lost over 100,000 subscribers.
That's on you. Like, that's completely on you, girl. I don't know what the hell made you think to do that.
And hasn't seen any positive subscriber growth since, with her viewership metrics across her channels completely flatlining.
Is she still dropping videos? Like, hold on. Nah. No. I don't even know if she can actually sing or not. Oh, she is still making videos. Yeah, that's crazy. Damn, them views are terrible. Jesus. I had no idea she was still making videos.
To make things worse for Colleen, she had to cancel her tour in 2023 and was forced to disappear from the internet for several months. But once Colleen did return, she tried to act like nothing happened. However, the mass dislikes and hate comments reminded her that the internet had not forgotten her dark deeds. This video was brought to you by CookUnity, a revolutionary platform
I'm gonna watch the ad since I'm reacting to the video.
that's all about bringing chef-crafted meals straight to your home. Imagine having access to a diverse array of meals prepared by award-winning chefs, all without leaving the comfort of your living room. That's the convenience CookUnity offers. What
Yummy.
sets CookUnity apart is its simplicity and flexibility. It's
Okay.
transforming dinner time into the ability to pause, skip,
Nice.
stock validity, shrimp and chorizo paella. Exciting. Check out CookUnity.
Jesus Christ, that meant think it was 2 minutes long. I had a feeling it was finna be a long ad too.
Go to cookunity.com/anarchist50
CookUnity.com/Anarchist50. Shout out, shout out, shout out.
or click the link in the description and use my code Anarchist50
That food did look good, by the way, but is it seasoned right?
to get 50% off your first CookUnity order. Now let's dive back into the video. While Colleen's ukulele video was meant to deflect criticism with a musical performance, other creators like Ricegum thought it would be better to outright bribe his audience. While
Ricegum was ridiculous, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I watched maybe like 2 or 3 Ricegum videos, bro, and it was too much. It was way too highly edited, too many cuts and booms and bops and binks. Like, bro, it was definitely not for me.
Ricegum's time on YouTube was always marked by various controversies and beef with other creators such
I'm gonna be real. He managed to really make a dent, and he made his footprint in the YouTube world.
as iDubbbz. It was these said controversies and accompanying diss tracks that truly gave him the popularity and notoriety he craved.
Yeah, like he started the whole diss track wave on YouTube, bro.
Sure, there were those that didn't like his attitude, but there were even more people who wanted to see which creator he was going to roast next. However, once he achieved a certain level of wealth and fame, Ricegum's personality rapidly shifted from a snarky trash talker to a soulless sellout.
So I'm just gonna open up a few of these cheap boxes, you know what I'm saying? Blue,
Yeah, he was crazy for this,
a
bro.
fidget spinner. All right, come on. I want to keep trying because it's only $4. Like, you know, another fidget spinner, like back-to-back fidget spinner.
Then his ass, don't he win like a damn PS5 or like a new car or something?
Like, if they give me a fidget spinner one more time, bro, I'm punching my monitor. I'm just gonna have
He wear AirPods, like, come on, bro.
AirPod. Yo, I be still having the cords. Like, I don't even have these yet. I spent $4 for this. You know, I just finessed the website.
It was bad.
Jesus Christ, bro, that was. Nigga, bro, stop trying to finesse everything. Just buy things the normal way with legal cheddar. Thank you.
Enough that Ricegum had spent
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
prior months flexing on his fans.
If it's too good to be true, it probably is.
The fact that he was now trying to make hundreds of thousands of dollars from scamming them brought his image to a new low.
Yeah.
And things were only going to get worse.
Because mind you, his fans were kids, bro. So they just had to take their mama's credit card, go to this weird ass website where apparently you could bet $4 and win a Lamborghini SR8 16. Like, no, nigga, what?
On the 3rd of January 2019, Ricegum uploaded a video titled "This Dude Calls Me Out for Mystery Unboxing," in which he discussed the massive backlash he was getting. And at the end of the video, he left his viewers with this gem.
It's true. It's true. I'm an asshole. Like, what was I thinking? Like, I can't really do much because I already did
And then he starts to, bro, this is so stupid.
it. The damage has been done. You guys already saw a money-hungry side of me, and it is what it is. And there's nothing I can really do but say sorry and give you these Amazon gift cards. So I'm sorry. It just
Like,
wouldn't happen again. Amazon codes $10 to $20. Just a little giveaway. It's the least I can do after this.
they were all already used, bro.
Mystery box scandal was already a flaming mess, as some of the community was already enraged at how easily certain creators promoted a scam. But Ricegum's nonchalant attitude to the situation was like adding gasoline to the fire. Ricegum's response to the situation pushed his once loyal fans over the edge, as
This is back when YouTube still had the dislike button too.
many of them began to dislike Bomber's videos, leave hate comments, and unsubscribe in the hundreds of thousands. By July of 2020, Ricegum had completely abandoned his channel, only returning to participate in yet another scam. Whilst Ricegum had destroyed his reputation and left the platform willingly, the same couldn't be said for ItsOwen, who was kicked off the platform by Team YouTube themselves.
Damn, what did he? First of all, this nigga look freaky as hell, bro. I don't trust nothing this man's about to say.
ItsOwen was a creator willing to do anything for the sake of increasing viewership and subscriber counts. From clickbaiting viewers with over-exaggerated thumbnails to
What the hell? Let me see.
subscriber counts. From clickbaiting viewers with
This is new territory for me. Laser Beam forgot to stop recording. Very sad. 5 times Tfue almost died on camera. What? 7 times Tfue banned stream snipers. What the hell? Daquan forgot to end his stream emotional. Yo, is this guy like the typical? This is like the typical 2016 YouTuber, bro. The big arrow pointing towards the circle. Yo,
exaggerated thumbnails
parentheses emotional, parentheses gone sexual,
to hosting fake giveaways. Owen was more than comfortable lying to his audience for some extra ad revenue. For a while, the shady strategy worked well for him. Owen's campaign of clickbait allowed him to grow over 3 million subscribers on his main channel.
What?
However, his luck would soon run out when in July of 2022, he posted a video titled "Mr. Beast, Final Goodbye to Technoblade."
This is Mr. Beast's final goodbye to Technoblade and their last time playing Minecraft together.
I think you missed something down here.
I don't think you've missed anything, actually.
I think you missed something.
Wait. No, wait. Give me a second here. I have a cool trick that I can show you guys.
It had only been a couple days after the tragic passing of
That's crazy.
Technoblade, and ItsOwen was already trying to profit from the situation. As you'd expect, Owen quickly became one of the most hated YouTubers on the entire platform.
I didn't even know he did that, bro.
But that was the least of his worries. On the 4th of July 2022, ItsOwen would take to Twitter to say, "My YouTube channel with over 1.5 million subscribers got wrongfully terminated for, quote, repeated violations of community guidelines, unquote. I did not violate any community guidelines and never received a community guideline strike. Here is the channel. Please fix this."
You did. You're cooked, buddy. I'm not gonna lie, you're pretty cooked, bro. Because first of all, people are not gonna be on your side. YouTube is not gonna feel pressured to reinstate your channel, bro.
One would continue to plead with Team YouTube for a second chance, but those hopes were cut short with a tweet that read, "Update, we've reviewed your account and confirmed that your channel was correctly suspended due to explicit content. Note that you will not be able to access or create any other YouTube accounts."
Golly, bro, they really completely exterminated him.
There was some speculation around whether or not excessive clickbait was the cause of ItsOwen's downfall. There was no mistaking the reason why Illuminaughtii became
Dang, that was short.
one of the most hated creators on YouTube. Millions of
I don't know who this is.
views, an adoring fan base, and a privileged position at the top of the anti-MLM niche were just a few of the benefits Blair enjoyed at the
You said anti-LML. What?
privileged
LML?
position at the top of the anti-MLM niche.
LMM. MLM.
Just a few of the benefits Blair enjoyed at the height of her career. However, in April of 2023, Blair would make one harshly worded tweet directed at League Illegal that set the stage for her inevitable collapse. Reading, "Not legal eagle editors broaching my editors to
Oh, this is her? Yeah, okay. I'm tripping. Yeah, no, because she accused a lawyer of copying her editing style. An editing style that's been around since like the beginning of the internet. You know, the fake highlighter.
take my video style." And when they
The little highlighter effect. Like, yo, and people just clowned on her for like days on end, bro. I didn't know that made her get her channel destroyed, though. Jesus.
didn't give up the info, they literally copied it. Just changed the color from purple to blue. Huh, interesting. While Blair and Legal Eagle were able to resolve the situation, it opened up parts of her past that she desperately tried to keep hidden. It started with Twitter threads from Blair's former co-workers, The Click and Wonderstruck, that both claimed she was extremely abusive, vengeful, and a hateful individual.
Damn.
Their claims were further corroborated by Blair's ex-boyfriend, Oz Media. Blair's Twitter battle had primed some
That's her? Yeah, you're not talking crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna talk crazy to me looking like that. I'm gonna be honest.
audience to question their loyalty to her. However, it was her response video that truly turned them all
This don't look nothing like her, bro. Yeah, that's why you can't take nothing serious on the internet, bro.
against her. On the 28th of April 2023, Blair published the infamous Illuminaughtii Exposed video, which would garner over 1.2 million views, bringing the attention of her community to the recent drama she
She had to turn off the comments. Jesus.
was involved in the worst way possible.
In check. A lot of the things that I'm going to talk about in the most of this video, to be totally honest with you, are things kind of from the past. They involve old friends, people that I used to consider close friends and I used to trust and really enjoy spending time with. And kind of reopening a lot of these wounds is really painful. It's really uncomfortable, and it's not something I ever thought I would ever have to speak about, especially not in this kind of way.
I don't trust her ass for a second. Like, despite anything Internet Anarchist is saying, bro, like, it's just... She got the voice of a liar. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you ever hear somebody and you can tell that they be lying, like, just by the way they talk?
From trying to emotionally manipulate her viewers to harshly slandering her former friends at Sad Milk to deflecting all criticism, Blair was trying everything she could to swing the public opinion in her favor, but it did the exact opposite.
People keep using that same crazy picture.
In the months that followed, numerous creators that interacted with Blair in the past spoke out and debunked the claims that she made in her response video.
Jesus.
The Click revealed a smear campaign Blair started against him. Wonderstruck detailed all the underhanded methods Blair used to take away the car he was living in.
What?
And Oz described his time with Blair as she put him into massive
What? Make him homeless?
debt and is now trying to make him homeless.
Are you crazy? Who is this woman? The devil?
What I can only describe as retaliation from the person who's my ex, former employer, and prior...
Your ex? Nigga, you're insane, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Why?
...colleague, Blair is in the process of currently foreclosing my home. Because of this stress of Blair taking my home from me, I need to pump the brakes and change directions so I won't be homeless come Christmas.
How was she even able to do that? What the hell?
Because that's when Blair set my home to foreclose.
What do you mean she set your home to foreclose?
Right before Christmas. And yes, Blair has the power to set the foreclosure sale.
How? Who is she slurping to get that power?
This combined with numerous other aspects of Blair's past coming to light, and it's no wonder why her channel lost almost 500,000 subscribers.
Damn.
Lost major sponsorships and gets less than 20k views per video.
Chris Brown is way worse than you think. Apparently not worse than you, girl.
Blair had threatened other creators with legal action and paid dearly for it, but she was far from the only one to suffer that fate, as Gerard, the Completionist, lost—
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, the Completionist. I did used to watch the Completionist. I'm still stuck on the Illuminaughtii stuff. How was she able to make this nigga's house foreclosed? Like, how? What? Did she buy the house for him? Yo.
his entire career over a similar misstep. Gerard's image on YouTube has always been of a fun-loving guy who completes games and tries to do the right thing.
I used to watch his videos all the time, and then he got exposed for like his whole charity. He has never donated $1 of it in like the 4 or 5 years he had it running for. Like, what the hell?
However, that positive image was called into question after Carl Jobst and Mudaha from Some Ordinary Gamers.
I love Carl Jobst because he's the one that got me into watching speedruns. I don't really watch Some Ordinary Gamers that much, but I know of them.
Looked into the activities of Gerard's charity organization, the Open Hand Foundation. They discovered that the foundation had not distributed any of the $600,000 in funds raised from viewers during Gerard's annual Indieland fundraiser, or from the foundation's golf tournaments. An observation
like that, and that's insane, bro. You were sitting on almost $1 million of charity money, and you weren't doing nothing with it. Like, what is wrong with you, gang? Like, what are you talking about?
It's contradicted.
There's literally no reason why you shouldn't have been donating at least a little bit.
Gerard's frequent claims of donating the money to various charities or research organizations.
He spent years telling people he was donating money, didn't even give them a penny. Like, what? Not even $1 damn, Gerard. Like, that's insane.
This sparked a massive back and forth between Muda, Carl, and Gerard. Gerard defending himself.
Man, get that Banjo-Kazooie shirt off of you, bro. You pissing me off. Love Banjo-Kazooie.
By stating that he wasn't aware the funds weren't donated yet, while Muda and Carl tried to hold him accountable for the mismanaged funds. At the start of the debate, the public opinion on the situation was mostly neutral, as the YouTube community was waiting for more evidence. But unfortunately, it was Gerard's official response to the controversy that tipped the scales against him. On the 9th of December 2023, Gerard released a video titled My Response, wherein he apologized to his viewers, shared his side of the story, and suggested possible legal action against Carl and Muda.
I should have been more transparent about the money not being donated, and that's on me. But my family and I have not done anything illegal, not before then and not since. And as mentioned previously, we have correspondence from the IRS to prove that. Furthermore, my family and I are in serious conversations with our legal teams regarding next steps, as the allegations that have been made with complete disregard for the truth of the matter.
And it really wasn't, man. They literally just went on their charity website, looked at and I didn't even know you could do this. They just looked at the financial report of the charity and saw that no money was donated. Like, what are you talking about? Legal pursuit? Legal pursuit of who? Are you looking in the mirror, nigga? Like, who are you gonna who? All we did was look at what's on your website.
These allegations were made by individuals who self-admittedly aren't even financial or legal professionals. These allegations are slanderous, and we believe we're done with selfish intent.
Although Gerard had donated the funds, his lack of transparency, deflection of criticism by using his dead mother's name, and intent to take legal action against the other side rubbed the YouTube community the wrong way.
It was so ridiculous, bro. I genuinely felt disgusted by him when I found that out. I was like, bro, because literally all they did was just go on his websites, the charity website that he had linked. They just looked at the financial report. I didn't know you could do this. They just looked at that and saw that there was no money donated. And I'm like, what?
resulting in his video gaining 98,000 dislikes compared to just 20,000
Ridiculous.
likes, with the comment section being equally as harsh. Invoking your mother's name 7 times in an attempt to garner sympathy, while not donating a single penny for 10 years to fight the disease she died from, is about as low of behavior I can stand. Dude's done.
Exactly.
Gerard, you just admitted to committing embezzlement. You admitted yourself you did a worse crime than you were accused of. As
It was ridiculous, bro. Like, it was bad.
well as Gerard's the kind of guy where if he has no argument left, he'll send you a PDF of his mum's autopsy and threaten legal action. Truly an inspiring man.
Jesus.
This would all result in YouTube commentator Pinkwin0, aka Charlie, to further expose Gerard on his massive platform.
He admits fault for potentially misleading people on the purpose of the Open Hand Foundation.
For 10 years, bro. I can't believe I watched this guy for 4 years, bro. And to find that out about him, I was so pissed off, dude.
And where the money goes, even though he blatantly misleads them. He explicitly said that it was going places it wasn't. That's not just like, hey, I'm sorry you felt this way, or I'm sorry you got all these dumb ideas in your head, you bunch of fucking dummies. You picked up these breadcrumbs I didn't mean to drop. Sorry you did that. You blatantly misled them.
Yeah.
These developments prompted a response from Carl, who rebuked his claims and released their full Discord call from Mudaha, which revealed Gerard had a much different tone when he was initially confronted.
Pulling one thread about the charity thing is going to upheave my entire life in a way that scares the living crap out of me. And I don't want to go home tonight and tell everyone, hey, there is a gigantic thing coming to claim my career, and you all have to close down and find somewhere else to do. I know this is shooting me to say this. I'm not trying to ask for sympathy or anything, but this kind of stuff, I mean, I've been following your guys' stuff for years. The stuff with Billy Mitchell, Carl, the stuff that you've done, Mudo, with tons of content creators over the years. Like, there's no nuance to this. People are going to see this, and they're going to immediately go, that Gerard guy who's been nice to a bunch of people actually isn't very nice overall. Him, let's get rid of him. And that's the thing that I'm terrified the most, because I don't have the power or opportunity for that. That's not in my control. I've got nothing in my pockets to do that. I have nothing. And so that's just where my head's at. I just want to be able to create content and do good in the world, and this is just going to... Even if I survive this somehow, even if this is like...
I have an itch in my throat that I cannot scratch, or can I?
Clarity Liquid is powerful allergy relief in an
and this is just gonna, even if I survive this somehow, even if this is like, people are like, well, whatever, that's how it is. It's gonna take the passion out of what I do. People aren't gonna trust me ever again. I'm not gonna trust myself ever again, and I'm just gonna walk away from all this.
You see, the issue is you just gotta take it on the chin. You just gotta admit that you fucked up, and you just gotta do better, and you just gotta hope that you can just move on from the situation. The internet's gonna talk they talk. They gonna run their mouths. They're gonna talk their shit. You just gotta take it on the chin. You gotta admit, okay, my fault. I didn't realize the money was going nowhere. It's not like you didn't It's not like the money was gone and there was no evidence of it being donated to charity. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was still things you could do. You know, you could fix the situation. It's just that people were just mad at you for lying for multiple years. And then your response, and mind you, this guy had such a good standing with everybody, with most of the community, that when this allegation was dropped against him, people were willing to wait and hear him out. They didn't immediately just say Gerard's a terrible guy. The Completionist didn't complete his charity fund. Like, we waited until you made that video, and in your own video, not only were you not trying to take accountability, you literally were using your dead mom to try to deflect criticism, and then you just started to threaten legal action. Like, you're not the one who messed up. You can't be mad at them for talking about what you did, you know what I'm saying, or didn't do.
This is like me.
It was crazy, bro. Like, dude, this is something you could have came back from. It would have took a little bit, but you could have came back from this. I don't know no more. I haven't checked on him since.
Being like, great, so I'm out. Not just of content creation or being an online personality. I'm just gonna So I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna disappear and start over and never talk to anyone ever again. And that's the spiraling that I've been dealing with the last 3 days of talking to therapists and doctors and just figuring this whole thing out.
In the wake of the Discord call going public, Gerard had not only lost the trust of his viewers, but over 80,000 subscribers, with his latest videos also getting dislike bombed. While Gerard had stupidly lost his career and reputation in the flames of controversy, Trevor Jacobs lost his entire online career and freedom in an actual fire. Participating in extreme sports was how Trevor simultaneously earned a living and enjoyed his life. From earning various accolades in snowboarding to working in Travis Pastrana's Nitro Circus.
Wow. I've never heard of this guy.
It was obvious that Trevor lived to engage in the most extreme stunts imaginable. However, one particular stunt would prove to be more than he bargained for. On the 24th of December 2023, Trevor uploaded a video titled, "I crashed my airplane." The video starts with Trevor informing his
That's crazy work.
audience about his mission to fly to the Sierra Nevada mountains to spread his best friend's ashes across the landscape. However, once he was in the air, Trevor claimed he was experiencing an engine failure and made the split-second decision to jump out the plane.
I would be shitting myself, I ain't gonna lie. Hell no, bro. I would have been got out. Are you crazy? It's just the way he smoothly just.
As Trevor glides to safety, you can now see the unmanned aircraft plummet to the ground as the footage cuts from GoPros attached to it and the footage captured from above the craft, a detail that will become important later on. By the time Trevor makes it to the ground...
Wait, above the craft? What do you mean?
A detail footage cuts from GoPros attached to it and the footage captured from above the craft, a detail that will become important later on.
Yeah, what you mean above the craft? How you get a camera with an angle above the aircraft?
By the time Trevor makes it to the ground, he chooses to find the plane and retrieve the GoPros instead of making his way to civilization.
Oh my god. It's so hot out here. I need water so bad. Oh.
You jumped out of a plane. And you're worried about cameras?
I spot the plane. I see it down there. Oh my god. Oh. Wow.
Once Trevor returned to civilization and uploaded the video to YouTube, it would quickly go viral, catching the attention of numerous aviation experts who
Pilot reacts to Trevor Jacob crash video.
Analyzed the video and stated that Trevor did the exact opposite of the standard procedure during an engine failure. Instead of angling and gliding the plane for as long as possible to find a safe place to land, Trevor simply abandoned the plane mid-air. After Trevor reported that
oh yeah. He bailed. I ain't gonna lie, I would have done the same thing.
Crash on the 26th of November 2021, 2 days after the crash, the National Transport Safety Board and Federal Aviation Association launched investigations on what really happened. Investigators examined the wreckage, questioned Trevor, and analyzed his YouTube. After
you're cooked, buddy.
About 4 months into the investigation, they uncovered that the engine didn't fail, and that Trevor piloted the aircraft with the intent to crash it, which is a felony.
What?
Following this, Trevor's pilot license was revoked and the news made national headlines. By the 11th of May 2023, he agreed to take a plea deal to avoid a maximum sentence of 20 years for the crime.
What?
Admitting to obstructing a federal investigation and intentionally crashing his plane. In his latest video titled, "I got my pilot license back, but going to prison," Trevor tries to reflect on the incident positively despite the impending consequences. Not long after the video was uploaded, Trevor received a 6-month sentence in federal prison for obstructing a federal investigation. Considering the severity of his crimes, Trevor was walking away with a slap on the wrist. It goes without saying,
yeah, cause god damn, that's basically like dropping a bomb, bro.
But forging a career as an online creator takes years to achieve, and if you're not careful, it could come crumbling down in seconds.
For real, bro. A lot of the time, and sometimes it's really unavoidable. Like sometimes it's understandable. Like, okay, you made a genuine mistake, but some people literally just do it to themselves. Cause why would you crash a plane for views, bro?
Some may meet this fate due to an unchecked ego or reckless self-endurance. Either way, these creators disrespected the community that helped them get to where they are today, and they always pay for it. If you enjoyed this video, you'll love my video on Jack Doherty, one of the most—
I don't even want to, hell no, I don't want to watch no video on Jack Doherty. Yeah, no, good video, internet anarchist. I'm still stuck on that whole crashing your plane. And then, yeah, this other dude for making a video about the guy who died to cancer. Like, yo, nah, bro. Yo, niggas is crazy, bro. It's never that deep.